All right, now, if you'll all just take a look over there to your left, watch that drapery very closely, the one on the far left. Here's our second item going up for bids on tonight's Price is Right.
It's a Surrey. A deluxe, modern reproduction that actually rides up to 35 miles an hour. It's constructed with an all-steel body and is powered by an 8-horsepower engine with electric starter. It has 2 forward speeds and reverse, is painted bright red with black fenders, and will be the talk of your town.
Yes, it
if
will.
you make the best bid. Price Authority, Dyer Products Company, Canton, Ohio.
There you are. Oh, look at that Cavalier over there, isn't that? Thank you, Tony Wallace and Jimmy McDonough. We start with number 2 on this one. Minimums are going to be $50. It is not an antique. I don't know if you could hear the description. It is a reproduction of one. Miss Isaacson, we begin with you, $50 minimums.
I'll bid $200.
How about you, Mr. Rice?
$250.
That's sort of in your line, being a truck man. Miss Pine, winner of
$300.
so much so far tonight. Mr. Hennihan.
What was the last bill?
Up to 3. 300.
$350.
Okay, Miss Isaacson, you're 2, top 350.
$450.
450, it's 100 up, Mr. Rice.
I'll bid $500.
Even 5, Miss Pine, you're 3.
$550.
550, Mr. Hennihan. You're 3.
That's not like the car last week, but it's lovely.
There is a difference.
Oh, what was the last? I forgot.
550.
6.
6 it is, Miss Isaacson. You're 450.
$650.
650, Mr. Rice. You're 5.
$700.
Even 7, Miss Pine. There's the buzzer. Mrs. Pine, this is your final bid. You're 550, top is 7. This is your last chance to go for it.
$875.
875 as a final. Mr. Hennihan, you're 6, your last bid.
I freeze.
Out. Miss Isaacson, you're 650, top 875, your last bid.
It's so exciting. I'll bid $1,000.
You bid 1,000 even. Mr. Rice, you're 7, tops 1,000. This bid ends the game.
$1,050.
It's over and you're high. That's it. Here are the bids, $600, 1,000 even. Mr. Rice is high at 1,050. Mrs. Pine says 875. There's your Dyer Surrey there. There it is in the picture. Let me take a look in here and come up with the actual retail price. You ready? Actual retail price, $1,295. The truck driver. Mr. Rice, that is your line. There you are. Count that along over there, if you will, to Mr. Rice, our truck driver. Good for you. You have a bonus. You have a... You know, just to set it up on your bonus, the best-dressed Surrey drivers in the old days used to wear a hat very much like this. You don't remember that. You're too young. But to bring you up to date, we're going to have 3 modern hats brought out here, and we're going to give you a chance to use them to make some money. Now, I'm going to put all 3 of the hats on. One of them is much more expensive than the other 2. If you can tell me which of these 3 hats, and don't anybody help, because it's not fair to the other contestants. If you can tell me which of these 3 is the most expensive, you will win $500. Otherwise, you will get the 3 hats. The first one I'm about to model is a derby, or a derby, as some people say. Take a look at that. Can I have another one? This is a hamburger. Frequently referred to in better circles as a Hamburg. Cute. And finally, there, you take this one. This, of course, as you know, is a top, it's too big, that's what it is, but it's a top hat. Now, what we want you to know, take a look. For $500, which one of these hats is the most expensive? If you're right, you win $500. If not, you get the hats. Which one do you want?
Say this one on this end.
You say this one, the one Tony is wearing.
Right.
Tony, reveal, if you will, the price tag inside there. The price tag of the Hamburg says $100. The price tag of, let me see yours over there, Junie. $20. It's up to the top hat to come in higher. The price tag of the top hat is $35. You were right. You get $500. There you are. 500. Now, you're not finished yet. You'll probably wonder why I wore this jacket when I came out here tonight. We're going to give you an idea, a chance to play the same thing with jackets. I'm going to show you 3 jackets. If you pick the one that is the most expensive, another $500 to you. If you miss, you just keep the $500 from the hats and you get the jackets. You ready? This one, of course, is a silk dressing gown, I would say. And for those of you who don't have color television, may I say, you're very fortunate. Now, thank you, Tony. Will I pull my stomach in? Ooh, there go my trousers. This is a regular sports jacket. You know, the kind you see around Yale and the University of Pittsburgh and Slippery Rock's teachers, right?
Truck drivers don't wear that.
This final one, now look at all 3. This final one is a guess you'd call it a leather western jacket, right? The kind you see in the Parade of Roses or the Palominos, Minos. There you are. Now, which one of these three, for $500, do you think is the most expensive? Is it the one Tony's wearing, the one June is wearing, or the one, I don't look as silly as you two, or the one I am wearing for $500? If you're right, you got the $500.
I say the one you're wearing, Bill.
The one I'm wearing. All right, now the price tag's in the pocket, is it not? See if you're right. The price tag, look at that, of the one I'm wearing is $39.50. Let me see the price tag on yours, if I may, June. $55. Tony, the price tag on yours, $100. You lost that $5, but you get yourself the original $5 and all three jackets. Thank you and congratulations, Mr. White. Thanks a lot to all of you. Our bids are instantaneously recorded on our tote machines, furnished by the American Totalizator Company, a division of Universal Control Incorporated. Now, we're going to give you your final look at the current Price is Right sweepstakes. All it takes is your estimate of the price of just one item, that's all. And you can send in all the postcards you like. If you're the winner, not only do you win the fabulous prize, but then we bring you to New York and you'll appear as a contestant on the program with us. So if you're ready, take a good look and listen carefully, please.
What's your bid for this exciting boat? It's the 25-foot Empress custom model by Rebel Craft Manufacturing Company, Arnold, Maryland. A beautiful cabin cruiser powered by a 185-horsepower Dearborn Interceptor Marine engine. The cabin is elegantly designed with Robertson upholstery and wall-to-wall carpeting. It has 2 foam berths, a dinette which converts to a berth for 2, plus icebox and stove. In addition, it has the following optional equipment: a pair of fire extinguishers, manually controlled electric bilge pump, bow pulpit, companion helm seat, electric windshield wiper, weather curtains, and aluminum screens. This elegant cabin cruiser will be yours if you win the boat sweepstakes.